Hey folks, it's Dave here in Studio B again. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. Things went pretty well over here for the most part. Tiring though, very tiring, as you might know. We hosted one night and then we went out the next night, and it just made for a long weekend, a good weekend, but it was a long weekend. So just getting some things set up here. I'm gonna try to monitor the chat a little bit tonight, as yeah, subscribers only on the chat. There's no way to set this up automatically, I don't think. I wish I could do it where I wouldn't have to keep doing this every time, but it's kind of what it is. But anyway, tonight I thought I would play. It's more my 74-75 Capitals season as I take on the Seals tonight. Let's get down to ice level, shall we? Now, in real life, the Capitals were just 1-15 to this point, and they won this game 6-4 against the Seals to go to 2-15, I think it was, or 2-14. But in any case, I've won 3 games. In real life, they've won 1 to this point. I've won 3, so I'm ahead of schedule to get to my 8 wins that they won that year. Yeah. So let's kick things off here. It's been a while since I played the computer version. I've been doing a lot of cards and dice version of this year, but I thought it'd be fun to get back to this season here. And I've been doing some baseball and some football and other things, so I thought it'd be fun to get back to the hockey here. Although I did play Big Bep last night, I think it was. I'm enjoying Big Bep. Although I'm still trying to get clarification on some of the rules. I'm getting like 3 different answers on some of the questions, especially on the power play. So I need to have that sorted out before I get back to any more playing a Big Bep. I want to get it right. First look's the first look, but after that, you should get it right. All right, so it's going to be Houston and Williams on the face-off as it's the Seals taking on the Capitals. And it's going to be won by the Capitals. And it's going to be taken away by Bob Stewart of the Seals. And now it bounces over to Len Frigg. Frigg has it taken away by Williams, and the Capitals have it, but they dump it back in as Frigg moves up on Williams. So already a bunch of turnovers in this game. You're going to see that between 2 lousy teams here in 74-75. Kind of what similar to what I wrote the article on as a loose puck goes over to Harakasi over here. I was going back to, I picked up episodes, books 5, 6, and 7, I think it was, of the Sports Sim magazine, and reading some articles there. And I forgot I put one in about playing bad teams. I did, so my article's in there somewhere if you'd like to read it. All right, so Williams with it now. It's not going to be a dump in, so we're going to get our first. Oh, it's going to be an AST pass over to Houston. Houston with a 30, shot 2. That's on the net, and that'll be a save by Lowe, our first save of the game. He drops it off for Doug Moans, and now the Capitals will start to play. Williams with it. He has it taken away by Frigg, who's having a good defensive shift, and we'll make a line change here. So first shift of the game, and Stan Weir comes out with the puck. Weir slides it over to Nielsen, the defenseman. Nielsen, I think, he ended up playing for the Rangers. I think he was a pretty good defenseman at one time. Possible penalty. This is where I have trouble here. So it's a penalty 11. Yeah, so we're going to get a minor penalty here. So we got a delayed call on this guy. I like to play it out. So we'll go with a pass, 17. And let's see, 17. Shot 1 will resolve the shot, and that'll be save and held. And so now we'll get the penalty here. So it's going to be a minor penalty on Gord Smith for slashing. It doesn't look like there's any misconduct here, so it's going to be a penalty. And so the Seals will go on the man advantage. I got to take Gord Smith off of here. So who can my other defenseman be? We'll put in LeBert, Yvonne LeBert. There we go. All right, so the Seals on the power play here early in the game. Let's go with the face-off. And it's going to be won by the Seals. Anderson trying to clear it out. And let's see here. If it's a dump in, it's not a 7. Let's pass 11 here. Oh, it's going to be a giveaway by Atkinson. It's going to be, let's see, breakaway if the breakaway is a 10. No. Breakaway if the forechecks 3, though. It is a forecheck 3, so there's going to be a breakaway by Larry Patey. Patey coming in on the breakaway. 83. And saved by Ron Lowe, and he'll hang on. So Lowe stopping the breakaway there. That's the 3rd shot of the game. So far, no shots on net for the Capitals. Home is kicked out, so we'll do this again. I hate the kickouts. I just kind of drop it again. And we're going to go to the visitors this time. Hampton. Send it over to Nielsen. There's no center, so he's going to get an AST pass. Nielsen over to Joey Johnston, the right wing. Joey Johnston, shot 3. And that goes wide as Yvonne LeBert. Ooh, good thing I put him in there. And he knocks the puck in the corner. Al Red Sox fan shows up. Hi, Al. Just trying to play a quick hockey game tonight here. As I'm back to work tomorrow. Back to work as normal. Unfortunately, I had a couple days off, but they're busy days around the holidays, as you know. LeBert with the loose puck, but he had it taken away by Patey of the California Golden Seals. Patey over to Nielsen, but a big hit. Wait, so defensive physical low. No, not physical low. So that'd be a big hit by LeBert. Loose puck, and that's going to be picked up by the opposing center, so I'll give him the loose puck. Patey with it now. We're going to keep the lines out here. The Trash Can Cup game, yeah. Well, I'm doing good. In real life, as I mentioned, the Capitals were only had 1 win to this point, and I got them 3 wins, so I'm 2 ahead of schedule. They won this game in real life for their 2nd win, so I can win this one. I'll be 4 wins. I'll be way ahead of time here. So, anyway, it's over to me, Dave Gardner with the puck. Oh, you guys arrived just in time to see what I can do with the puck here. So it's 17. So I'm going to get a shot on net 3. Ooh, could this be a power play goal for Gardner? Shoots this one. No, it's going to be a save and held by Lowe, and we got a face-off. 40 seconds to go in the man advantage. Patey with it now. Patey, let's see. No hit, no center. 15. Patey. Shot 4. Another save, and Lowe hangs on to this one. One last face-off here. And we're just going to drop it again. And, one by Lalonde over to Anderson. And let's see, there's going to be a dump. So first, force dump in, click ice. So it's going to be icing on the play. The penalty's over. So we'll get some fresh lines back out here. Al, did you ever get us a win last night? I saw you were playing hoser hockey, and I fell asleep after, I don't know, the 4th or 5th game. You were getting a little bit better. Hopefully you read the instructions and figured out how to trip. My guy was getting tripped left and right with no penalties. Just so you know, I was getting tripped all over the place last night. So you need to read how to trip so you can trip back and get some breaks. All righty, so Frigg with it now as the teams are back to full strength. He's going to get a shot 0, a 53. That'll be saved by Lowe, and he'll hang on again. Oh, he never got a win. Nah, that's too bad. That's too bad. And I get another face-off. Easily won by Lalonde. Back to Mickelson. And Bill Mickelson slides it up to Bill Lasuk. Lasuk will skate it out here. Over the line. Shot 3. That's not blocked. A 57. Save and held by Milosh. And that's the first shot of the game for the Capitals. You were the ain'ts of the hoses. Yeah. Well, put it on easy in practice, and learn what the controls are, too. Because I used to go in blind, and then I found out that it just made much more sense to figure out what buttons they hit. It made it much more fun. Let's see. Frigg has the puck. And it's going to be dumped into the corner here. Mickelson's going to get it. And Mickelson's up to Lalonde. We'll change the lines. Okay. No penalty on the play. And it's going to be a pass from Williams over to Good. Brooks on the defense. Brooks skates it up now. Brooks, long shot on the net. Easy save by Milosh. He'll hang on, and we'll get a face-off. Yeah, this is a good cards and dice put. It is. I need to get better at the penalties, though. The penalties still confuse me. I need to spend more time with it, like everything else, Yeah, he wants to be traded. Oh, put him on D. Put me up on forward. I'll get you some goals. He couldn't hit the net, that guy. I tell you. He's so full of himself. I have him on my baseball team, and he's a clubhouse cancer. He really is, that guy. All right, Bloom over to LeBert. LeBear's going to skate with it, and he's going to slide it over to Gord Smith, who takes a hit from Nielsen. Puck is loose. It bounces to LeBert. LeBert has it. No penalties here, so it's going to be a pass from Bloom back to Gord Smith. Possible penalty on Nielsen. Penalty 12 plus opponent. If penalties 3 or higher, yeah. So we get some matching penalties here. So we got a penalty on this guy, and we got a penalty on this guy. So it's going to be matching here. And we'll just go to auto lines. And I'm going to play 5-on-5. I think you're supposed to play 4-on-4. Yeah, it's such a pain in the neck. I suppose I could take a guy off, though. I'll take the centers off. How about that? We'll just go blank centers. Oh, No, it's not a delayed penalty. We'll go empty centers here. How about that? Face off. That's going to be, well, if it's a +9, it's going to go over here to Moans. And we'll just skate 4-on-4. That always confused me how to do that, the 4-on-4. Lasuk has it, but he's going to have to dump that into the corner. It's going to be picked up by Stewart now. Stewart sends it back to Joey Johnston, the right winger, playing right wing tonight. That's going to be taken away by Lasuk. Lasuk sends it back to Mickelson. That's going to be taken away by Len Frigg, who's having a good game here for the Seals. And it's going to be a pass by Morris Mott. Morris the Cat back to Johnston. But it's taken away by Lasuk. Taken away. And it's going to go to Stan Gilbertson. He's going to rush it up the ice. Gilbertson is going to try to make a pass. Good. The penalties are over, so I can get 5-on-5 here. And I'm going to ignore this penalty here. We've had a lot of penalties. I'm going to ignore this penalty here. Just house rule. We've had a lot of penalties, so I'm going to ignore that one. Actually, I shouldn't. I'm trying to play as played. So 1 plus... Oh, boy. 1. Oh, there's no major, though. So we've got a delayed call coming here. So it's a delayed call. Nielsen. Delayed call? Oh, right here. Delayed penalty here on Nielsen. So what do we got here? So we're going to go pass to the right wing. And the 7 is going to be a shot 3. An 80, save and held. And now the penalty to Nielsen. So the Capitals will go on the man advantage. When I get too many penalties, I tend to step in and say, yeah, that's enough. But we'll go on the man advantage here. Taking a C off, a good idea. 4-4. Yeah, I mean, that's what Hockey Bones does. When I play cards and dice, I kind of, sometimes I'll take a wing, sometimes I'll take a center. It all depends what I feel like doing. I'm just whatever I'm in the mood for. You got to have a center, I think. But I see how you would do that. You would leave the center open. I should get more consistent with that. Penalties, and as I talked about, penalties in hockey games are really difficult for me. I just have a hard time with them. All right, we got a face-off now. It's going to be won by the Capitals, and they'll set up on the man advantage. It's going to be over here to Steve Atkinson, the right wing. Atkinson gives this one away, and there's no center, so the loose puck goes to Williams. Williams over to Atkinson, but Mike Christie steps in, takes that away. And it goes over to Brian Lavender. A lot of colorful names here on the Seals. And Lavender will give this one away. And it's going to be Gilbertson. Sliding it back to Jolly at the point. Jolly, a 34. Jolly sends this over to Atkinson. Atkinson with be a 5. Atkinson. Ooh, a shot 5 for Atkinson. Defensive forecheck 0. Then it's a wide shot. But there's no center here. See, that's the thing. There's no center. So this is where every game has their quirk. So they have a forecheck 0, so it should be a wide shot. However, there's no check for the center. There's no center. So how I usually do this, if there's no center check, then this can't happen either. So they can't pass the check without the player. That's how I do it. And it'll be a save and a rebound on the play. I never got that clarified. I probably should get that clarified. Let me make a note here. So, in the crease, no center. Is the shot wide? Okay, on a 4-check 0. All right, I'll see if I can make a note on that and ask somebody on Delphi to clarify that one there. Penalty on the Chief. Yes, it was. And so it's going to be Mike Christie now with the rebound. He'll pick up the loose puck, trying to kill off the rest of his power play. It looks like they might. And it's going to be over to Mott. Mott is going to ice it, and that'll kill the penalty here. We'll get some fresh line changes here. That's the beauty about this game is when it's over, you just hit the auto line change, and you're done. I love that feature about this game, you know. All right, here we go. Where are we now? Loose puck. If it's a hit 2, it's not. So it's going to be a nice pass by Mickelson to, he gets it back. No penalty. Mickelson's going to make another pass. This time gets it over to Kovic on the wing. Possible penalty here. And an 11 plus a 3. Yes, we get more matching penalties. Wow, a lot of penalties in this. No, he's a penalty 4. Oh, wait, it's no, penalty 4. Oh, minor. Minor, yeah, so it is a minor. So it's a minor on him, and it's a minor on him if I did that right. Again, penalties are very, very confusing. All right, so let's take off the the center. Oh, no, not that. Here. And let's just play it up here. Let's go with a face-off. And it's going to be won by Rakasi. Back to Frigg. Over to Rakasi. Oh, boy, another penalty here. Wowzers. And penalty 5. Yep, that'll be a penalty here. Let's continue the play. So we got a delayed penalty. As we got a penalty-filled game here, folks. Just what I wanted to do tonight. Let's see. We're going to change lines manually. And it's not going to be taken away. It's going to be the right wing 6. We got a shot on goal 2. 18. And that'll be a save and a rebound. And that bounces to Stewart. Stewart from Letterkenny takes the shot. 96 is a save, and that's dropped off. And now we'll get a whistle. And so we got a minor penalty coming up here to Marson. So now we got to pull another guy off here for a minute 20. So this guy's coming off. And it's going to be a 4-on-3. This is going to be interesting. Oh. Each play of the puck starts with a team. Yeah, no, that's a good point too. It's a good point. Ron is holding out D. Scott Howard. He's not happy with the team. He's a clubhouse cancer on that hockey team. He really is. Face off is 1. Let's go. We're going to drop it again here. And we're going to go to the right D. So it's going to be Stewart with it now. 4-on-3 for the Seals. So the next minute. Pass to the left wing for a 19. Shot 2, 41. Save by Lowe. Rebound to Rakasi. Rakasi fires this one. It's not blocked. An 80. Boy, a lot of high rolls. And that's saved by Lowe. We got a face-off. Rakasi wins this back to Stewart. Stewart from Letterkenny. But a big hit by Lalonde, and that puck is free. And it bounces over to Frigg. Frigg's going to get it because there's no right wing. Frigg turns, fires, fakes it, sends it over to Stewart. Stewart with a 1. Stewart, shot 5. His shot is a 7, and he scores. So the power play goal by the Seals. And they lead this one by a score of 1-0. Let's check my assists here. The right D is a 1. Yeah. Oh, no, he got the goal. There's no center. 3rd highest. All right. So we got, we'll give Frigg an assist. Frigg's had a good game, right? So Marson's out of the box. So he's out. And we got 20 seconds left on the matching. So let's go. We'll just play 5-on-5. We'll make it easy here. Technically, that's not what you're supposed to do. I'm supposed to play 4-on-4 for 20 seconds. But I got one more flip, and it's just going to make life a heck of a lot easier on me to do it this way. All right, so Nielsen with it now. Guys would be out of the box anyway, so here we go. I know they'd have to actually, no, they would have jumped right out, so we didn't really miss much here. Ron wants more ice time. He hogged all the ice time. He never passed me the puck, not even once. I watched all the games. He never passed me the puck even once. Pass by Mott. Yeah, we'll go auto line changes. That's fine over here. I'm going to trim down the penalties a little bit. It's getting a little bit much here. That's going to be a giveaway. It's a breakaway. It's a breakaway. Tommy Williams. Tommy Williams moving in. Ooh, and the breakaway, and he scores. Williams scores on Maloche, and the game is tied at 1-1. So after the Seals scored here on the power play, Williams scores, assist to Moans, and also to Brooks. Okay. So the game is tied at 1-1. Hockey fan, is this my replay? Yeah, I'm doing the Capitals here in 74-75 to see if I can get them more than 8 wins. That's all they got that year was 8. I'm up to 3. I'm 2 games ahead of schedule. And this game here in real life, they actually won. So I have a chance now to be 3 games ahead of schedule. No, 2 games, yeah, because this would have been their 3rd win, second win. I would have 4. I'm 2 ahead of schedule. If I win tonight, I'm on pace because they won this one. If that makes any sense. All right, so the visitor's going to get it now. Let's stay with these lines here. Back to Frigg. Frigg with a pass over to Al McAdam. Always liked Al McAdam. Don't know why. But a hit by Mike Bloom knocks that puck free, and it bounces back to Frigg, and he'll start the play again. Sends it over to Stewart. Stewart from Letterkenny sends us over to Al McAdam. McAdam with a nice pass back to the point to Stewart. The other Stewart, we got John Stewart and Bob Stewart. And it's going to be an 18. It's going to be a shot 2. And that's on the net. And shot 2 with a 48. Ooh, just missed a goal. Just missed a goal. Saved by Lowe, and he hangs on. Lowe, by the way, is cold, as we use the new cards on this one there. When I play on my other computer, I have to use the old game and use the old goalie cards. I can't get it to work on my other computer. It's just a flaw in the game. Hoping they'll fix that at some point. All right, 3 minutes to go here in the first. Face-off is won by the visitors, so it goes over to Stewart. Back over here. Uh-oh, possible penalty. I'm going to forget the penalty here. No, we've had way too many penalties. I'm gonna forego the penalty here. And it's going to be a shot. And it's going to be tipped wide by Moans. Puck goes into the corner, picked up by Weir. Weir sends it back to the point. He has to dump it in as Williams is right on him. Puck goes into the corner now, picked up by Moans of the Capitals. Now we'll make a line change here with 2 minutes to go in the period. Pyatt with it now as we get the third line out here for the Capitals. Nelson Pyatt skating with it. Pyatt, overskates the puck, and it's going to be taken away by Rakasi. Rakasi sends it back to Hampton behind his own net, and he'll start to play for the Seals. Hampton up over. Oh, what a move by Hampton. He's going to send it over to Christie. Christie's going to get a shot. It's going to be way from the outside, though. It's shot 0, and an easy save by Lowe, and he'll drop it off for Murray Anderson. Murray the monster now. Sends it up to Mike Marson on the wing. Coming up on a minute to play here in the first period. It's going to be a pass from Marson over to the left wing to Cowick. Cowick moving in. Cowick, he gives this away. And it's good. Almost a breakaway. No breakaway for Houston. And so he'll have to regroup. Houston kicks the puck to himself. Skates away from Anderson. And now will skate with it some more. Gets away from Pyatt this time. Running out of room. Now he dumps it off to Rakasi on the left wing. His time will expire here. No, he's going to get a shot away. A shot 4. 26. And saving a rebound. And that's going to be picked up by Pyatt. And that'll end the period. Woo. Good period here. 1-1. 14 shots for the Seals. Ron Lowe standing tall in the net. I would put Ron in net. I would put Ron in net. And we could see a Seals win. Yeah, we could. Well, it's going to be either Seals or Capitals unless they tie. Here we go. Second period action from, the Capitol Center? Landover, Maryland. Is that where they played? Face-off goes to the visitors. So it's going to be over here, the right wing. Al McAdam, but he's going to lose that to Mike Bloom, who takes it away. Sends it back to Gord Smith behind his net. He'll start to play for the Capitals. Gord Smith working it up on the left-hand side. Sends a pass up to the wing to Bloom. Bloom takes a hit, though, from Al McAdam, and that puck squirts free. LeBert picks that up. Yvonne LeBert sends it to Williams, the center. He makes a nice pass back to Brooks. Brooks, shot 2, fires this one. That's not blocked. A 69. Giggity is saved and held by Milosh. And we got a face-off in the Seal zone. It's going to be won by the visitors again. Weir gets us back to Nielsen. Nielsen over to Weir as he starts to play. Possible penalty. I'll check this penalty here. And 6. If it's a minor, plus minor if major. It's not. It just missed being a major. So we got a minor here. So we got a delayed call here. And what I do on that is I pass it. I'm going to change lines manually. I'm going to see if we get a shot here. He loses the puck. And it'll be touched up. And now we get the penalty here. So it's going to be a penalty on LeBert. A high sticking call. And the Seals will go back on the man advantage. And I think their goal is a power play goal, isn't it? Where's my things here? Stewart. Power play goal from Frigg. And that's how the Seals get on the board. It's 1-1. All right, so let's go to the face-off. Face-off is won by the Seals. It's going to be Larry Patey with it now. Sends it back to the point to Hampton. Hampton's going to make a pass over to Nielsen. Nielsen moves in, shot 1. And you see blocked by the center, so there's no center to block this one, so that's on the net. That's saved by Lowe, and he'll hang on. We'll get a face-off. Face-off won by Patey again, back to Nielsen. He sends it over to Dave Gardner. Oh, my gosh, Dave Gardner with the puck. Let's see. It's going to be, if it's a dumped in, it's a forced pass. Okay. Forced pass, click pass. So it's going to be a pass. So Gardner's going to send it over to Hampton. Hampton has it on a 30. Hampton over to Johnston. We're going to keep these guys out here. Johnston with it now. Taken away, though. Nice play by Lalonde to intercept that one. Sends it over to Atkinson. Atkinson is just going to ice this. Nice penalty kill by the Capitals. Team's back to full strength in a 1-1 game. Capitals looking for win number 4 on the season, as I got 2 more wins in real life, but I need to win this one to keep pace with my 2 games ahead of schedule pace. Let's see, 23. Pass over here. Butch Williams. I always like guys named Butch. Butch Williams sends it over to Ron Houston. Houston, do we have a problem? No, we don't. Houston's going to get a shot. 79. That's on the net, and I'll be saved and held by Lowe. We'll get a face-off. Face-off is won by the visitors, so it goes back to Stewart at the point. Had it taken away by Mickelson. Mickelson gets it over to Moans. Moans has to, he takes a rocking hit from Butch Williams. Butch laying it out. Rakasi with the loose puck as we change up some lines here in the second period. Nielsen with it. Nielsen sends it back to the point to George Pursuit. Pursuit with it now with the Capitals in hot pursuit. And he's going to give this one away. No breakaway, though. And it's going to be Pyatt sending it over to Cowick on the wing for the Capitals. The game is 1-1 here in the second period. Again, I'm early in the season. Well, I played 18 games. I can believe I played 18 games so far. So I've been doing good. I haven't played this one in a while. I felt like getting back to it. They had the Seals, so I have to play the Seals and have to stream the Seals. Funny the Seals favored. Yeah, it is funny to see the Seals favored. On the wing, it's going to be Cowick with it now. It's not dumped in, so Cowick's going to make a pass over to Yvonne LeBert. No hit by Mott, so LeBert moves in, fakes a shot, sends it over to Marcin. Marcin with a 15. Marcin gives it away, and Mott gets the puck now for the Seals. He slides it over to the wing to Johnston. Johnston coming up the right wing. He tries to get around Smith. He does. He moves into the zone. Johnson stops, sends a pass over to Mott. A terrific pass. Mott, shot 2, a 27, saved by Lowe. Rebound picked up by Patey. Patey with a shot 4. Fires this one, 75, saved by Lowe as he dove across. Sprawling save. That's 18 shots on net by the Seals. Boy, they are crushing the Capitals in this game. Face off, won by the Seals over to Mott. And we'll make a line change here with 12 to go in the second period. It's going to be dumped in. There's a race for the puck. Stewart's going to get there. John Stewart gets it. A 28. 28 is going to be a pass back to the point to Christie. Christie looking to tee this one up. Fakes the shot, sends it back into Stewart. Stewart in the corner. Stewart's going to send it over to the middle to Weir. Weir knocked off the puck. He is flattened by Moans. Loose puck goes to Nicholson. Nicholson sends it to Atkinson, and here come the Capitals the other way. Atkinson with it now, up over center. Atkinson, the right winger, fires this one from a tough angle on the net. That's going to be a 97. Easy save by Maloshin. He leaves it for Rick Hampton. Hampton up to Weir now as both teams will make some line changes here. That's the other thing I like is when this game makes line changes so much easier. And they do different combinations, too. Like, when I play Cards and Dice, I kind of go 1-2-3, 1-2-3. And when this game here, and even Strat, it'll mix it up so you get different combinations. I got to try to figure out how to do that in Cards and Dice. It's a time thing. It's a time-consuming thing. That's why I kind of roll it the way I do. But I should try to do that. Thing is I have it set up so I get, line 1 gets the most ice time, then line 2, then line 3. So when I juggle it, then I really got to keep track of everything. I don't know. That's just, the life of a Cards and Dice player, I guess. All right, I got 26. It's going to be a pass by Dave Gardner over to Moxie. Moxie's going to get it. Moxie's going to get a shot 1. Shoots this one, but that'll go wide as Pyatt got a shin pad on that. And picked up by Greg Jolly. The overall number 1 pick by the Capitals, Greg Jolly. Sends it over to Marcin on the wing. Here comes Marcin now. Marcin skates with it now. Gets around Pursuit, but he gives it away, and it's going to be Brian Lavender with it. Sends it over to Nielsen. Nielsen is going to take a shot on the net, and that'll be a save by Lowe. Steers that in the corner, picked up by Jolly. Jolly sends it up to the center. Pyatt. Pyatt now on his horse. But he had it taken away by, I'm going to give it to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to steal the puck in. We're going to make a line change. We got 8 minutes to go here in the second period. Fast-moving game here in Washington. Loose puck as Bloom flattens his man on the play. Oh, he flattened him good. Johnson comes in to pick up the puck. Sends it up to Patey. Ooh, Patey. He's going to get a shot 2 here. There's no hit on Williams, so Patey, a shot 2 is going to be a shot 5 on a number 2. Patey right in front, taking a pass from Johnson. Patey shoots this one, 73. Oh, what a save by Lowe. Shot number 20 of the game, and Lowe comes up big again. Poor Ron Lowe. He's taking a beating. Even against the Seals, he takes a beating, and he keeps on ticking. Moans gets the face-off from Williams, but had it taken away by Frigg. A takeaway of 7. That's really good. Mart had it, but he lost it to Brooks. Brooks sends it over to Bloom, and Bloom will start to play. Bloom moving up over the line. Bloom puts on the brakes. Avoids a hit from Stewart, and now he's going to give this one away, though, and it's going to be a breakaway for Joey Johnson, the right winger. A bad giveaway by Mike Bloom, and it's going to be Johnson on the breakaway. He moves in, goes to the backhand, and he scores. Joey Johnson has made it 2-1 Seals on the breakaway as Bloom gave that one away. They're going to give an assist to Mott, who might have got a stick on that one, and that's about it. And it's 2-1 for the visitors. So a breakaway goal and a power play goal, and that's how the Seals have taken the lead here. Face-off's going to go to Mickelson off the draw, and we'll change up the lines with 6 minutes to go in the period. Let's see here. No eights, so we're going to go a shot won by Lalonde. That's on the net, and that'll be saved by Milosh. He'll hang on. We'll get a face-off in the California zone. 6 minutes to go here in the second. And I hate the kickouts. I just kind of ignore them now because they're just more annoying. I get way too many face-off kickouts. Dave Gardner wins it over to Nielsen. Nielsen with it now. Ooh, he gives it away. Nielsen gives it away. Lasuk can't break away with it, though, so Lasuk will send it up to Lalonde. Lalonde with the puck now. Had it taken away by George Pursuit, the defenseman. Sends it over to Moxie. Oh, possible penalty here. Let's check this one here. No penalty. We play on. So it's going to be Moxie. Send it over to Gardner. Gardner had it taken away, though, by Lalonde, who was waiting for him the entire time. And then Lalonde is knocked off the puck by Nielsen, and the puck bounces back to Gardner. Gardner has it. Gardner with a nice pass to Nielsen. Nielsen shoots this one, and that's going to be saved by Lowe, and he'll drop this one off, and we'll make a line change here with 4 minutes to play in the period. Yeah, just a matter of time with all the shots, yeah. Absolutely. Moans with it now. Doug Moans sends it up on the left wing to Bloom. Bloom gets around McAdam. Bloom into the zone. Bloom with a nice pass over to Gord Brooks. Gord Brooks, a shot won. Oh, that's all we got out of that one, huh? And that'll be a save by Milosh. Rebound. Bounces. Back to Bloom. Shoots this one. And it's blocked by Len Frigg, who got a stick on that one. The puck bounces all the way around the boards to Moans. Moans keeps it in at the point. Moans makes a move. Now he's going to send it up to Williams. Williams, has let the stick lifted. The puck goes into the corner, picked up by Frigg, and Len Frank for the Seals. I'm going to ignore this. I just had a we'll check the penalty. Goalie penalty. No, so we'll play on. That's good. I just get tired of all the penalties sometimes. All right, Stewart with it now. Just sometimes when I get too many penalties, I know it's the 70s, but it just mucks up the game. It just does. So I'll allow so many, and then I'll say, okay, let's just not have that one. All right, Stewart with it now, and he's going to send this one to himself, but we're going to make a line change. So it's going to be Hampton with the puck now. Hampton, makes a nice move. Hampton passes this over to Brian Lavender. Another penalty check. Are you kidding me? 19. Yep. We got a delayed call. So we got another penalty here. Lavender to Gardner. Gardner knocked off the puck. Loose puck picked up, and let's call the penalty here. So Marcin will go to the box, and it's going to be another power play for the Seals. And power play 1 will come out, and here we go. Lowe needed a water break. He's going to need a lot of breaks here. 22 shots, and he's allowed 2 goals. So we get the face-off here. Face-off, won by the Seals. It goes to the center. There's no center, so the loose puck will go to Patey. Patey tries to send it over to Hampton. And Hampton will get a 25 here. It's going to be a pass by Hampton. Physical low. No, going to be a hit by Atkinson. Loose puck picked up by Larry Patey. Time running out in the period. Sends it back to Joey Johnson. Can he get the shot off? Johnson's going to give this one away. And Atkinson scoops it up, and that'll end the second period. So, the score after 2. It's 2-1 Seals. California had a 1-0 lead on a power play goal by Stewart. Capitals tied it on the breakaway by Williams. And then in the second period, it was Joey Johnson on a breakaway. scoring for the Seals, and they lead this one as we go to the third period, 2-1. Shots are 22-9. The California Seals beating up on these poor expansion Capitals. We got 40 seconds to go on the penalty to Marson, and face-off is won by the home team to the center, but it's going to bounce over here to Weir. That's how I handle it. If there's no player, I go to loose puck to the opposite guy. That's just kind of how I do it. And he's going to send it to the right D for a shot 0. Mike Christie from the point with a shot that doesn't have a chance of going in. And save, and it's going to be dropped off. And Moans has it now. Moans tries to skate it with himself here. What's going to happen here? Forecheck. No, there's no AST past the left D, so he's going to skate it. Interception, no. So it's just going to be an ice. He's going to ice it down. Penalty's over. Good penalty kill. And we'll change lines automatically here. Nielsen skating it up now. Nielsen for the Seals. They lead 2-1 here early in the third. It's a giveaway, though. No breakaway for Atkinson as he swings it over to Paul Nicholson on the left wing. Nicholson playing left wing in this game. Some of the positions here I noted are kind of weird. Even in the cards and dice game, they're very different. Like when I look at Apper or Strat and inside the crease, the positions are kind of different. So just bear with me here. I'm just having some fun with this. And we got a 9 here, so it's going to be a shot on goal 126. It'll be saved by Maloche. Rebound goes into the corner. It's going to be picked up by Joey Johnson. He fires it around the boards to Mott. Mott skating with it now. Mott up over the line. Mott lost that puck. It was in a skate somewhere, and it's going to be taken by Pete Laframboise. Is that how you say that? Laframboise? Laframboise. And we're going to make a line change there, and I don't have to say that name for a little while. And Greg Jolly with it. Jolly fires this one on the net. And Maloche will hang on to that, and we'll get a face-off. 18 to go here, 2-1 Seals. Face-off goes back to Christie. Christie sends it back to Dave Gardner, but Gardner is flattened by Nelson Pyatt. And Gardner's still down on the ice, slowly getting up as the puck bounces over to Marson. Marson sends it over to Cowick on the wing. Cowick gives this one away. No breakaway. Lavender has it, sends it to Gardner. Gardner, who's all upset. Gardner makes a nice pass. Back to Moxie. Moxie, shot 0, shoots this one, and that goes wide as Jolly got in the way of that one. Puck goes into the corner. It's kicked around. Christie's going to get it at the point. Christie over to Hampton. Hampton has it. Hampton, he turns it away at the blue line, and it's a breakaway. Here comes Pyatt. He could tie the game. Nelson Pyatt on the breakaway as Hampton lost the puck. Pyatt moving in, and his shot, and a save by Maloche, and Maloche will hang on. Big giveaway by Hampton at the blue line, and the Capitals nearly tied that one up. They're all the way up to 12 shots right now. Pyatt wins it over to Cowick. Cowick is going to skate up over the line. What a move by Cowick. Cowick moving in. A shot, and that goes wide as Christie got in the way of this one here. Puck bounces into the corner. Christie gets there first. He's going to turn the skate with it, and now we'll flip it up and get a line change. Pasuk gets the puck now, and no, he's no hit, but he's going to give this one away. No breakaway for Lasuk. Lasuk sends it up to Ron Lalonde. Possible penalty here on the Seals. And yes, there's going to be a minor penalty here. So we got a delayed call on the Seals. And it's going to be a pass by Lalonde over to Moans. Moans has to play that in deep, and that'll be picked up. Gilbertson's going to get there first as he pitches in. Gilbertson sends it over to Lalonde. Lalonde, 31. Lalonde, I know he's supposed to just do the shot, but I'm going to play this out. And Lalonde to Mickelson. Mickelson with a pass over to Lasuk. Lasuk will get the shot. And that's going to be a wide shot, and it'll be picked up. No, it's on the net, 73. That'll be save and held. I think technically what you're supposed to do here on the delayed call is if the person gets a shot or an AST, you play it out, but a pass you don't. I don't see any harm in playing it out until the other team touches the puck. That's just me. And I know that a lot is happening in those 20 seconds, and so there's an argument either way. I find it kind of exciting to play it out on a delayed penalty. I didn't pull the goalie, though. I probably should have. So we got a minor penalty on Weir. And so the Capitals go on the man advantage here with 14:20 to play. There was a Dave Gott. He played for Montreal. He played for the Seals. He played for, who else did he play for? The Barons, maybe? Yeah, he played for a handful of teams. Yep, I got his hockey card somewhere. He looks nothing like me. And that's how I met Reggie Leach, because Reggie Leach played on the Seals, and on Facebook, I commented on something on a California Seals group, and he's like, "Dave, how you been?" He sent me a message, "Dave, how you been?" And it's like, "Hi, Reg, I'm fine, but I'm not that Dave Gardner. But if you'd like to be friends, we can be friends." He said, "Sure." So I've been friends with Reggie Leach on Facebook. I even met him when he came to Boston a couple years ago. Funny story with that. I interviewed a guy that did a California Seals hockey book, and when I wrote to him, I says, "I'm not that Dave Gardner, by the way." So, yeah, a few times that's come up. It's been kind of fun. Face off to go. The Capitals down by a goal. They are on the power play, and they will get the puck. Marson with it. Marson to Mickelson. Mickelson with a pass back to Marson. Marson is 16. We'll get a shot 4. That shot is blocked, though. Wait, defensive forecheck 3. No, they're in forecheck 0. So they'll block the shot. Ooh, it bounces over here. Loose puck bounces to Pyatt. Pyatt turns. Ooh, Pyatt fires this one. Scores! Pyatt ties the game on the power play as he turned and fired that one by Milosh. And we're going to give, here's this guy again, Pete Leframboy. He gets an assist. Anyone else? And the lefty 5? No, that'll be it. So that's a power play goal. And the game is tied at 2-2. So I still have a chance of winning this one. Face-off won by the Seals. Rakossi with it now. Rakossi on the right wing to Williams. Williams, 38. Oh, Williams. Nice pass back to Frigg. Frigg, an 11. Frigg shoots this one. 71. Saved by Lowe. Shot number 24, and he'll hang on. Woohoo, that was close. 13 to play. Dun, 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 dun. Stewart sends it back to Rakossi. Rakossi, shot 5. Shoots this one, an 80, and another save by Lowe. So even though he's cold, he made the save. I got to try to play with the new cards when I play cards and dice. I've still been playing old cards. I need to play with the new cards. Face off. It's going to be won by Leframbois. Back to Nicholson. Nicholson. Oh, what a big hit, though, by Len Frigg. Len Frigg's been a good player for the Seals in this game. He really has. Loose puck bounces to Butch Williams. Williams will skate it up and will make a line change. 12 minutes to play. 28 here. It's going to be a pass by Christie. Over to Dave Gardner. Dave Gardner, shot 2, a 30, and it's going to be a save by Lowe. And the rebound. Loose puck tie goes to the home team, so Gord Smith gets it just ahead of Lavender and plays it behind net to LeBert. LeBert's going to skate with it now. LeBert, long stretch pass, hit a skate, bounces right back to him. He'll get it, and he'll just dump it in the Seal zone. Getting there first is Lasuk, though. Lasuk sends it out front to Lalonde. Lalonde fakes a shot, sends it back to Lasuk. Lasuk, he's going to send it across to Stan Gilbertson, and he loses the puck, and we'll have to make a line change here. So Gilbertson will send it to Marson and retire from the ice. So Marson has it now. Marson sends it back to Mickelson. Mickelson, a 30. Mickelson sends it off to Cowick on the wing. On the wing with an 11. He'll get a shot 1. Shoots this one, 64. And that'll be saved and held by Milosh, and he'll hang on here. 9:20 to play. It's a 2-2 game here in Washington. It's won by the home team, so it's going to be Marson on the wing. Possible penalty here on the Seals. That would be a shot 2, so we'll see if there's going to be a penalty. 32, no penalty, so we're going to give him the shot 2. Kowick takes the shot, 71, and saved by Milosh. That time I remembered the number. Usually I just go to pass, but I actually remembered that it was a shot. All righty, crunch time here, 9 minutes to play. Tie game, it's a face-off. It is won. We're going to just drop it again here. It's won by Patey. Patey kicks it back to Frigg, and Frigg will start to play. Len Frigg now. Dropped it back to Stewart. Stewart, possible penalty here. And, yeah, we got a delayed call. We got a delayed call here. Yeah, I forgot what the number was, so I'm going to pass. Keep the lines going. Patey with it now. I'm not going to check that penalty. So it's going to be a shot 5. A 17. And, what a save. Lowe with the save of the game right there. And the rebound goes to the right wing. So Johnson's going to get a shot here. Johnson shoots this one. And that'll be a save and a rebound. It bounces over to Patey, and I got a delayed call here. And the 28 is going to be, it's going to be a shot 4. Shoots this one, a 45, and not a save and a rebound. Still, it's a delayed call. And let's see, it's not going to be a shot, so it's touched up here. We'll just make the penalty call. Maybe I should just go couple of clicks or give him a couple of shots, and that's it. I don't want to see too much time tick off in a delay because you don't usually get a minute-long delay. I'm still working that out. All righty, so Moans is in the box. Let's go to our auto lines. And so, boy, it's going to be a power play here for the Seals with 7:40 to play. But that save by Lowe got him off the cold list. Yes, it did. All right, so we got a face-off. And it's going to be, let's see, face-off. It goes back to Joey Johnston on the power play. To Nielsen at the point. Nielsen is going to skate with it here. Nielsen tees this one up. Shot 2. See, blocked at the right wing's an 8. It's not, but if it's a forecheck 0, which it is, it's a block shot. So we're going to go block shot. Block shot, loose puck picked up by Atkinson, who blocked the puck. Atkinson, a 3. Ooh, Atkinson's going to skate with it. Here comes Atkinson the other way. Atkinson is going to get a shot 4 here. Atkinson shoots this one shorthanded. It's on net. Oh, no, it's a score. Right? Oh, wait a sec. Defense forecheck 0. No, they're in forecheck 3. So it's on the net and a 4, and he scores. Steve Atkinson, the right wing, blocked the shot, took off with it, and he scores short-handed with 6:40 left to play. Wowzers. And, boy, I tell you, right D's a 5, no. Unassisted goal by Atkinson's, and the Capitals lead 3-2. They're looking at their 4th win of the year, folks. History in the making. Patey with it. Patey. Possible penalty. No, I'm not going to call another penalty here with 6 minutes left. I'm going to put the whistle away. So I'm going to give him the shot 5. Shoots this one, 55. And he scores! Oh, boy, just like that. Patey on the power play has tied it for the Seals. And the assist going to Gardner. Yes, I assisted on that. And Nielsen. And we got a new game here. So, with 6:20 to play, we got a couple of quick goals. So the Capitals had their first lead of the game, and now it's gone. It's back to a tie at 3-3. Face-off is won by the home team, so it's going to be Greg Jolly with it now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make a line change here. All right, no penalty here. I scrubbed one here, so I got to scrub one there. Bones with a pass. Hits a skate, comes back to him. He tries it again, gets it over to Marcin. Marcin on the right wing. Marcin sends it back to Moans at the point. Moans takes a hit from Nielsen, though. Puck bounces to Nielsen. Nielsen gets it. He's going to skate with it. Here comes Nielsen now. Gets up the center. Plays that deep into the Capital zone. Al McAdam gets there first. McAdam swings that around to the point. And we're going to ignore this penalty here. We're going to play this out. And we're going to go automatic line change here. It's going to be a giveaway by Christie, though. No breakaway for Gilbertson. Gilbertson sends it to LeBert, and we're going to ignore this penalty because I ignored one here, so I'm going to ignore another one here. It's crunch time. I'm going to put the whistle away here. It's going to be a pass, but it's going to be taken away by Christie with it now. 3 minutes to play in the game. It's going to be a pass from Hampton back to Christie. Christie, a 39. Oh, what a nice pass over to Patey. Patey, shot 2, fires this one. He scores a 47. That's the only way he can score, and he scores. Patey drives this one home by Lowe. Holy cow. And the Seals, with 2:40 left, have taken a lead. Is there any assist for the center? The left wing, is it 2? Yeah. Wow, man. Cheesy Poof, what's going on? I haven't talked to you in a long time. I got a good one going here in Washington. The Seals just scored 2 in a row to take the lead 4-3 with 2:40 to play. All right, so we're going to go line 1 here. And we'll keep line 3 out, the check-in line for them. Here we go. And face-off is going to be won by Williams. And they'll start to play. Williams with a pass. No, let's keep these guys out here. Williams is going to get a shot, too. 71. Saved by Maloche, and he hangs on with 2 minutes to go. Face-off won by the Seals. It's going to be Gord Brooks. Won by the Capitals. Gord Brooks with it now. Brooks, shot 0. 20, saving a rebound. That rebound, it goes to Doug Moans, the defenseman. Moans shoots this one, and that's on net, and that's going to be save and held with 1:40 to play. We're going to be looking to pull the goalie in a minute here. Face-off goes to the visitors this time. Hampton with it. Hampton trying to make a play, but it's taken away by Brooks. Brooks coughs this one up to Christie. Christie has it, and he dumps it in, and Lowe heads to the bench. Lowe heads to the bench. The extra skater coming on will be, see, Atkinson got the goal. Right? Atkinson got the goal. So we're going to put Atkinson out there. All right, here we go. All righty, so it's going to be loose puck goes to the home team. So Williams gets the loose puck over to Bloom. The goaltender's out. 20 seconds to go. Bloom has it. Bloom, what's he got here? A 10. A shot. 37. Save. Rebound to Williams. Williams, shot 3. Shoots this one. Oh, a 46 would have tied the game. It's a 45. It's another save. And it bounces to Rick Hampton. Hampton gets it to Patey as time's running out. Patey, 26. He clears it out, and that ends the game. And Patey, Frigg, and Mont are your stars of the game. You finally get your new laptop. Nice. That's awesome. Put all your games on there. That'd be great. Oh, and the Seals. Hang on. Let's save the game stats. Yep. So there we go. Let's check the scoring in this game. There it was. California. Big third period. Washington scored 2 to take the lead. But it was Patey from Gardner and Nielsen, and then Patey from Mott. And that is it right there. So a wild and woolly game here with the Seals knocking off the Capitals. So the Capitals go to 3-16. So I'm still kind of on target at this point here. They were 2-50, and I'm still ahead of the game. But, oh boy. Let's check the box score. I like the box score on this. I think it always looks nice. You can see who did what. So you got Stewart with a goal, and then Johnston, and then 2 by Patey, who was the number 1 star. If there's no goalie, there is no save. So if you take the shot and it's on net, it's an open net goal. But the other team never got a shot. and you go on the power play with the goalie out. So it's an advantage, but you can't make a save. So if the shot's on net, it's a goal. Let's see over here for the Capitals. Williams got a goal, and Atkinson had a beauty of a goal. 4 shots on net for Atkins. And it even does the plus-minus, which is kind of neat. Morris Mont was +2, so he led everybody. That's why he was the star of the game. Let's take a look at the goaltenders, shall we? Ron Lowe. Boy, I tell you, 31 shots on goal. He made 27 saves. He looked pretty good in the net. 87 save percentage. And then over here, Milosh, 86. And that is that. Let me go back to Studio B and wrap things up. And so, yeah, that was that. Haven't played Inside the Crease on the PC in a while. That was a fun one there. Back to my Capital season. I was playing a lot of that offline. And so now I jump back in. When they play the Seals, I'll stream them, or the Bruins or something like that. Maybe when they play the Canadians, because Ron will like the big Canadians win. Should be an easy win for the Canadians. But anyway. Hey, well, that's that, folks. I'm back to a normal work schedule tomorrow. Yeah, back to work. Normal day on Monday. All the festivities are over. I think I have a 1 day off this week. But for the most part, I gotta go back to work Monday and Tuesday. So it's kind of a half normal week for me. So anyway, but thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Hope you guys are gearing up for a fun New Year's. Hopefully you got some good games for Christmas. Yeah, we want to know what you guys got for Christmas. What are you doing? I just sat down tonight and I picked up Sports Sim magazine here. I picked up episode issues 5, 6, and 7. I was flicking through those tonight while watching football, so I got caught up on some of the articles. Some good articles in there from some people in the community and other people I don't know, and it's been really fun catching up with Sports Sim magazine. But hey, anyway, I'm Dave. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to everybody later. Have a good night. Bye.